Hey guys, so today I want to do a speed test between the Samsung Galaxy S5 Neo over here compared to the G900F Samsung Galaxy S5, the original first one that came out here in Europe. So let's do this over here. They do have a little bit different processors, but I really don't know if the S5 Neo is having a stronger CPU, so we're going to see that in a benchmark comparison also. Let's start them up. And I have installed Android 5.0 stock inside of the S5 over here again, so it's like stock firmware on both. And it should also not be that many apps that has been installed. Okay, sweet, so we are up and running here. This one connected to the Wi-Fi, I think it was a little bit earlier. So both are a little bit slow once, like instantly after starting up. And let's just remove that one. Home screens. That thing on the side is really annoying. I also have Swedish language here. I don't think it's gonna be that of a big difference. Okay, wait a sec, that was interesting. Oh yeah, we do have that annoying thing here as well. But I'm not sure. Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, you go on the side here to disable it. Here, you can't go to the side to disable this briefing thing. I do notice that we have themes here, and that's something that we don't seem to be getting here on the stock S5. Let's see what kind of version they're running here. And this one also. I'm more of a list guy. About device, Android 5.0, is this Android 5.1.1 maybe? Yeah, this one has a newer version. 5.0 is the latest one that I found for the S5 G900F, but for the S5 Neo there you have a little bit newer 5.1.1. I don't know if 5.1.1 is going to be available for this S5 here. It's a good question. I'm just gonna go and disable my Gmail as well. My Gmail messages, or else I'm gonna get a ton of those. So let's just fire up Geekbench here. That will be an interesting test. Okay, I'm done. So, Geekbench benchmark test here. Okay, so a little bit less memory in the original S5. 2.46 here, Adreno 330 here with a Mali GPU, which I usually prefer in games, usually performs a little bit better. G903F. Okay, let's Snapdragon 801 versus kind of ARM setup. It looks like the G900F, the first S5, is a little bit faster. You can also see a nice thing with the S5 Neo, how it does now have this flap thing down here, which is kind of annoying, that is on the original S5. Mine kind of broke, it's still on, but yeah, it did break after like just 2 months of me having the S5. So it's usually not a good performance. Whoa. That's a big difference in speed in running this benchmark. Usually what I think Samsung is doing is they just like release a worse version of the S5, but with the newer Android version kind of. So we did see that with the Galaxy S2 and then the S2 Plus. The S2 Plus was a little bit like worse, kind of, but people still bought it because it has a new name to it. But actually, the Mali GPU is a little bit interesting on the S5 Neo. I actually think that one can perform better in some games. Huh? It actually is higher on the multi-core score. Okay, that's interesting. But it is a little bit slower there in the single core. But when you add up all the cores, it does get a little bit better. So that was interesting. I almost did not expect that, but that can be good news there. So here we do have 8 cores on one processor. Here we have 4 cores on one processor. So it's a little bit different there. And yeah, I definitely probably will do a gaming comparison because there we can definitely see the difference. So shouldn't we just like for fun? Yeah, let's just for fun do a speed test on the internet as well. See if there is any difference there. And I'm just gonna confirm one same Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're kicking it old school. No, I don't know what I'm saying. But both are on a 5G suite. No, it's this one's problem. Sometimes I get that problem with Android. It just like tries to download an app, but then it kind of gets stuck or whatever. No, it's running. Okay. I hate when it just disappears sometimes. Whoa, okay, the app hasn't even popped up, but it did download, okay. Okay, so let's do the same server here. And let's start off with the S5 Neo. Okay, around 120 megabits. It kind of feels like the original S5 is going to be a little bit faster, maybe around 180 megabits maybe. Because I have been getting good results with that. So let's try it. I feel the original S5 is going to be a little bit stronger. Ha! I was right. Whoa, I was pretty accurate as well. I said 180 megabits. Yes, that was quite interesting. Both had the same ping though, but yeah, it feels like it can be a little bit stronger than the original S5. So yeah, just a quickly a video, check that out. Hopefully you did enjoy. And as I said, I'm kind of interested in terms of gaming. If it can actually be better than Ally. Usually with GTA games, it performs pretty well, but yeah, I might test that. So have a nice day.